Who is Peanut the squirrel, and why is Elon Musk asking voters to elect Donald Trump in order to avenge his death? Peanut was a pet squirrel owned by a man named Mark Longo and was rescued by him back in 2017. He rehabilitated him after his mother passed away, and after 8 months of living with him, he tried to release him back into the wild, but then he came back home to Mark. He never legally owned Peanut because it was illegal in New York and later Connecticut, where he lived later, to own a squirrel as a pet. And he did also open a animal sanctuary in Peanut's name, also not legally. Longo also is an OnlyFans creator, advertising himself as Peanut's dad and ranking in 1 month $800,000. On October 30th, Peanut and Fred, who was a raccoon also owned by Longo, were seized by the New York State Department of Environmental Conservation after getting anonymous tips about them illegally owning these animals. According to the department, while they were being seized, Peanut bit one of the employees and was subsequently euthanized, as well as Fred, to test them both for rabies. After this news went viral, a lot of conservative media pundits and, internet users made Peanut the new symbol of the MAGA movement. This email went around, which is totally fake, but it purported that Donald Trump was outraged about the death of Peanut. Ben Garrison did a strip about it, and some were advocating that Republicans should change their symbol from an elephant to a squirrel in honor of Peanut. If you're over here thinking, what does Peanut have to do with Trump or Kamala? Basically, the logic is that the Biden-Harris administration in blue states are too strict regarding, laws about owning wild animals as pets. But honestly, it doesn't really have anything to do with the executive branch. There's no national law about pet squirrel ownership. It's a state-by-state thing, and it's not particularly exactly partisan. There's a lot more states where it's illegal than legal, but there are blue states where it's legal, like Massachusetts and New Jersey. There is red states where it's illegal, like Mississippi and Alabama. Before, a couple days ago, this pet squirrel legality issue was a pretty nonpartisan issue, but I don't think that will ever be the same again. What do you think? Are you sad about Peanut? Do you care about this? Let me know.